built that partnership, if you haven't built that foundation of being a great team, then it's not gonna matter. Like, it's not gonna matter, because at the end of the day, if you haven't built the foundation as a team, when all shit hits the fan, you, partner, are going to retreat back into your comfort zone, which is keeping everybody away from your stepkid, or away from your child, keeping everybody away, keeping them at arm's length, and you're not gonna let anybody in because you don't trust. And you don't trust because you haven't built the partnership. And you haven't built the partnership because your communication is off. And your communication is off because you haven't taken the time to get to know one another, even though you think that you have. So I'm saying this to you guys because I want you to know that the stepdad in your life, the new man, the person in your life that has stepped up and stepped in, I want you to know that their intentions are pure and great and honest, and they want to be the very best that they could be, but they need you to pay attention to their needs and wants as well. And that doesn't mean bowing down and going out of your way. That just means the little thing. It's the tiny little things. And I'll give you an example of what I mean. On my Alexa, every hour, because I know my wife's emotional language, her love language is the physical touch, every hour my Alexa will go off, and no matter what I'm doing, my Alexa will go off and it'll say, physical touch, which triggers in me, hey, go over to your wife and just give her a hug, or brush by her with your hand, something small, nothing big, but you'd be surprised at how much that fills her love tank up. It's surprised at how much it satisfies her needs. So I'm telling you to do that for him. Figure out what it is and do that for him. Set that little bit of time aside. Get your team on the same page so that when all shit hits the fan, when that shit hits the fan, that you guys go at it together as a partnership, not as individuals. Because the stepdads will lose in that circumstance every time. And it's not fair. Because especially for the stepdads that are their intentions are so honest and pure, but they feel like they're lost and alone because all the attention has been given to not only the transition to the kids, but then especially in quarantine time, all the time and effort is being spent on all the children, feeding them and making sure they're okay and doing their homework and keeping them busy and why are you bored? All this stuff. Don't lose that little bit of time that you can spend with each other. Partners, for the stepdad in your life, I'm telling you, just try to pay attention to the small things and know that he needs you. He needs you, even if it's just coming into his office or his bedroom or wherever he works, or giving him a phone call, a little text, something to give him that boost of inspiration, that boost of love, to know that he's in the right place.
Welcome to my life, welcome to my life, yeah. Welcome to my life, yeah.